Vinny, what's your reaction to that?
I think, look, I'm not going to celebrate a 1-1 draw, but I think anyone that watched that was in the ground would be proud. I said yesterday that I will do my utmost to make this team represent this town, and if that's what they do, what they did tonight, I think that represents Dundalk. That's Dundalk Football Club, driving at the opposition. But we've got to be a little bit. I've had a day and a half, probably 2 days with the team, and I thought, like, for example, the noise we listened to in goal, Abby, as I call him, I don't know his name yet, okay, but Abby's distribution was outstanding, and he put us on what they call on the front foot, and so it was just a marvellous performance from Darragh Leahy, from Cameron Dummigan. I think when Ravis came on, he showed what he is, and so it was an outstanding performance. The result wasn't great, but I mean, look, we needed a little bit of luck our way, and you do in football. We got one good. Sam done brilliant to clear it. Abby made a brilliant save, and the other shot went into the back of net. But we've looked like the real Dundalk there at times, outstanding. And look, I really missed the shed tonight. I think the shed might have got us over the line, and I don't think people appreciate how much that has changed football. But look, McElhenney, Duffy, Hubin, yeah, I can be proud of them lads, and it was a really strong performance.
I think the fans watching will be delighted at the response. When we've gone 1-0 down this season, that more or less that's sort of been the end of the game. But Chris Shields equalises, and they kept going the whole way tonight.
Yeah, I thought our set pieces were good. One or two of them, the delivery went great, but we've worked on that as best I can in a short period of time. Look, I spoke to them about going behind because not that I wanted it to happen, but I had to mentally prepare them for it. And we spoke about it, saying, "What's the reaction if we go 1-0 down?" Because we're not sorted yet. We're a little bit loose, and a little bit sharpness around midfield in key areas has to get a little bit better. But the structure of the team was really strong. The structure of it from an attacking point of view, I don't know any of the stats at the moment, but I imagine they're really high in crosses and possession and shots and corners. So it was a good performance. It's all it is. The players are devastated by the result, but and again I repeat, I'm not celebrating a 1-1 draw, but them guys in there have had a lot of criticism. We have as a group, and they were fighting for this club and this badge tonight, and I don't think there's any doubt about that. So very proud performance.
Yeah. You mentioned a couple of players who weren't here when you were here previously. Alessio, you mentioned, fantastic save. Sam, how he got back to clear the ball off the line after making the initial mistake, and Rivas, who you mentioned as well, come on, showed that he's an international player. But you've only had those players for 2 days, but I'm sure they've made a big impression on you already after that.
Absolutely. Look, I'm sure people from the outside will look in, and you don't need to be a rocket scientist to work out the team was an Irish-based team, for want of a better word. And that's just because I need to find out about the players, and I don't have long to do that, but I also I knew they knew how I wanted the team to play, how I wanted them to do it. So that's why I stuck with the tried and tested tonight. And but listen, there's great quality in this dressing room, really is, and I think we'll see that. We see that as time comes on. I mean, young Val came on tonight. I could have used Han. I haven't seen enough yet. So, but over the next couple of days and I need time on the training ground to fix this team, and I plead for people to give this club a bit of patience. I think the banners have changed tonight. That's a real positive. The banner has gone from, a bit of outcry, which I think we all understand to a point, and now it's positive. I wish there was crowds there tonight. I need a little bit of time. The club needs a bit of time, and these players need a little bit of time to get back to where we belong. It's going to be a long road. It's going to be some difficult moments in it. We may not win every game, but I think we'll fight for the jersey first and foremost, and we'll be really structured.
We spoke yesterday about the community, and you mentioned there the banners, the young lads out in the field. It was great to see, but even the applause coming off and all the players sort of applauding the crowd, the 100 people who were here, that's what this club's about.
Yeah, look, the key word for me today with the players was togetherness. Okay, it's not about me, I've to face the national media now, and I'm sure they're all waiting for me with their shotguns loaded, and that's part of football. But it's about the way, the group, and the togetherness. And I think this town and this club has been together for, particularly when I've been here over the last 8.5 years, and we've seen that tonight. And I'd like to think they know there's going to be the odd difficult moment, but they've seen tonight that the team will fight for them. And when we're having 3-4 corners in a row in the 90 in injury time, and a bit of luck, their keeper was outstanding tonight. You know Dundalk are back where they belong, trying to do things right way. But it's not going to be an easy road. I've got a lot of challenges. But between myself and Jim and football people in this club, we'll get it right in time. So I just want to thank. Listen, I've had you in support. I haven't got back to anybody, but listen, I'm a Tala man, but I'm trying to think of a Dundalk expression, but there's a bit of Dundalk in me, so a bit of devilment maybe is the right word. So very proud to represent this club. Very proud that my name is on a banner. Means a lot. So an outstanding performance for where we've come from, but a hell of a lot of improvement, and we'll work really hard here in the club to get there.
Just finally, be quick. Allowed Derby Monday night, another game that means a lot to people here. It's a quick turnaround. It's not ideal, but how do you think you'll be fixing in that?
Look, we'll assess everybody. The lads will be in the sea tomorrow. We'll train here on Sunday, and we don't know what we're going to pick up as a result of it, and we'll be calm. But we have to play a different way up there than we did tonight. So, but we'll find a way. And as I said, we'll be competitive. We'll be competitive. But I know how much the game means to people as well on both sides. So, looking forward to go to draw. They were good to me. Allowed me into a lot of their games throughout the season. Tim's done a great job. But as far as Dundalk are concerned, there can't be any more false dawns. We must build on something and build on it. But there will be the odd rocky moment, and we just need people to be in the town to be positive about this great football club, because it is a proper community club, and we get everyone back in this ground, and we'll have the sing songs in the bars and the Lily White Lounge, and we'll have the head cases in the shed, and we'll give them something to be proud of when that time comes.
Brilliant. Thanks, Vinny.
Thanks, Tom.